Congrats, Carla by the Sea, for our July Speak Up for the Ocean hero. Thank you for contributing and taking care of this beautiful water that we love so much. Pulling into it right now, C.Simmers kicking things off against Vahine Fierro. Loving that approach into the barrel and a little backhand carve and kicking out. Wow, what a life she lives. One of the best in the world, 17.
Here we go, replay of Katie's first opening wave. Beautiful clean wave there. Comes flying out of the tube, followed up by a carve with a grab rail bottom turn. Just so stylish. Have another look here. She's got amazing technique. I'd say probably one of the best techniques on the women's side for backhand tube riding at just such a young age. Just looking so comfortable there. Here we go, Vahine.
Pulling into a nice little cylinder. Didn't get deep, so she's going to turns. Throwing down a nice arc on the open face, and her opener's out of the way. Really cool matchup with the goofy versus regular, just like we had in the previous heat.
Have a look at the replay of Vahine. Just a little bit wide on that one, but she picked off a beautiful looking wave. Went to turns, pulls out, but nice angle here from the drone. Beautiful angle there. You can just see that Vahine's technique also different because she's on her forehand, but just looks so at home here at Teahupo'o.
Gosh, even that takeoff. We talk about backhand just sliding right in, and forehand just that up and under is beautiful.
Yeah, so stylish too. I love the double arm drag in the side of the face of the wave to slow herself down. She knew she was a bit wide there, so really trying to maximize the scoring potential there.
Mentally kind of can feel like kind of gnarly, but then that's when you get really barreled. So yeah, I feel like I'm learning as I go on in the rounds, and it's just really fun to surf a lot of heats and super stoked to make it through.
So moved over here, lives out here now full time. So when she goes home to the outer islands, she said it's kind of like a vacation now to surf the waves that she grew up on. As she pulls up and under the hood, and nice positioning, and just with one wave, she's right into this heat. Only chasing a 4.18. Let's take a look at Vahine's last first.
Vahine so nice and deep on that one from the beginning. Just one pump to make it through this one. That's the pump right there. Disappears for a while, so she was quite nice and deep in this barrel. Have a look at the super slow-mo. That's that pump right there. She can see her feet placement on the board. Really quite far up the board just to make sure that she squeezes out the end of that one. It's got to feel good. Nice and deep, came flying out, and Katie at the back.
Katie now rolling in, holds that rail, pulls in really deep. C.Simmers is looking for the exit. She gets shut down.
From 2019, Vahine was just on, and if you just go to her Instagram, you'll see some absolutely amazing highlights of her out here.
Here she goes, pulling in, driving through the first section, not super deep, trying to burn off some speed, and she'll kick out.
We'll have a look here. Last of Vahine. Bit wide on that one. Here we go, Vahine. Quick in and out for her, took off, and that wave sort of not cooperating. Sort of the first wave I've seen Vahine take off on that I thought, oh, don't know about that, but maybe she could see something down the line that I couldn't.
And if Jack's catching waves here at Chopes, he is usually unstoppable. And threading the needle there, good read for Vahine with second priority. Building on her backup score, looking to improve on a 3-2-3. I think she's done that. We'll start with Vahine's wave.
Yeah, Vahine's wave, a bit smaller. Like you said, Joe, she absolutely thread the needle there. Came out flying ahead. But noticeably smaller wave compared to Katie's last that we just saw. She comes out really nice. Caitlin could have taken that one, but Vahine was just positioned a little bit further in. Had the option to take it.
And now chipping in is the Californian, setting up a big section. C.Simmers with her head down, comes flying out, lays down a carve, and kicks out to the safety of the channel. A brilliant ride for world number 5.
Holy smokes. That was major. This one here from Katie. Nice, easy drop. Takes the drop, snaps up underneath the lip, and comes flying out of that barrel. That was super intense. I loved it. Big open ocean wave. Here we go. She takes off, drops to the bottom, little snap up into the under the lip, pulls in, had a bit of a few rivets to deal with in the face of that wave, but wow, I really liked that wave of Katie's. It just had a good feeling about it, you know, when you're calling a heat or when you're watching it at home as a fan. Some waves just make you have this really amazing feeling, and for me that was one of those waves.
What a special moment for this young lady, 17 years of age. Remember, she got her 6.5 where she didn't completely disappear. That one was a bomb. She got shacked and then was able to just kind of redirect before she kicked out.
Vahine dropping in on a bigger wave, tucks up underneath.
A 9.23, getting past the toughest draw with the local Vahine Fierro. And Katie will be in the final with Caroline Marks here at the SHISEIDO Tahiti Pro, presented by Outer Known.